What's up, guys? Smiley's here again, bringing you another UU battle. I believe this is the third one in a row, but I've kind of been liking UU, and I've gotten a few good battles in UU. So I'm using a new team that I made just yesterday, actually, and I kind of like it. It's got a very strong threat in Life Orb, mixed Victini with 3 special attacks and V-Create. That thing is so good. Like, it just catches their Rhyperiors and Swamperts with Grass Knot, hits things hard with Psychic, and then you have Focus Blasts for, the off occasion you use it. So yeah, it's very good. Standard Blastoise with defensive, Skull, Toxic, all that stuff. I got a Nidoqueen with Stealth Rocks and 3 attacks. I do like Nidoqueen. I like its typing, and I just like it overall. Standard, specially defensive Roserade with Spikes. I got the offensive Snorlax set with Leftovers, not Choice Band, which I'm kind of liking. I didn't like it at first. I saw Super Effective 87 made a team with it, and I didn't like it at first because I thought it was weak, but it's actually not. It actually hits stuff harder than I thought it would. Maybe he's running different EVs, I have no idea. And then we have the standard Scarf Heracross, which I might change for a Manshao, I'm not sure yet. Looking at his team, it doesn't look too threatening to me. Things that give me problems, though, are Lilligant if it sets up too much, maybe Zoroark if it somehow catches me off guard, Mew if it sets up or something, and then Machamp, I don't know. But overall, not too threatening. So I'm just going to go ahead and get on with the battle. I lead with Victini, as I usually do, especially when I see a Rhyperior or a Swampert, because I'm pretty sure they'll lead with that, and I could just pop them with Grass Knot. So yeah, easy 6-5 advantage, which is nice. It goes into Lilligant to bait the V-Create, which I don't think he needed to do. If he had just gone into Blastoise, I probably wouldn't have stayed in, because I don't like Victini taking a lot of damage earlier than it has to. So yeah, he takes some damage with Blastoise. It kind of hurts him at the end, you'll see that later, but I can easily switch into Roserade as he doubles into Machamp. And I'm not even taking Ice Punch, so I just go into Blastoise. And right here, I don't realize he's banded. I mean, I really couldn't have realized he was banded. He's not Life Orb or anything. But not realizing he's banded sort of hurts me a little bit. Not too much, but it does a tad bit. I should have realized he was banded later, but anyways, I go for Scald as he goes into Lilligant. Pretty standard play. He goes for the Sleep Powder, and I go into Roserade to take it, and I go back into Victini, which is a really kind of a bad play. I should have just gone right into Nidoqueen or Snorlax, because it was pretty obvious he was going to Quiver Dance, and the HP Rock is pretty standard on it, so yeah, I don't know what I was doing. I could have even switched there, but I just lose Victini. Yeah, kind of a bad play on my part, but I just go into Snorlax and take him out with a couple of returns, as he just goes ahead and goes for a couple of Giga Drains, which is not going to take me out, of course, because I am a big fat Snorlax. Yeah, this set's pretty good. It can take hits as well as deal out some damage. And it has the Leftovers to recover some HP. So yeah, right here, Leftovers, not really doing too much, because he could just come in here with Machamp and go for the Dynamic Punch and easily take me out. But I go into Blastoise, and here's where I realized he should have been. Here's where I should have realized he was banded, because I sit here with Blastoise and just try to Scald Burn him, which is kind of stupid. I could have just gone right into Nidoqueen and just got off some damage. But no, I'm actually faster than him, which is kind of strange. I thought he would be faster than me. But I guess he's not running speed, he's running like attack and HP. I don't know. But now I go into Nidoqueen and I take him out with a critical hit, which didn't really matter too much. Even if the crit did matter, yeah, even if the crit did matter, I could have just killed him with Dynamic Punch, because he couldn't have killed me with Dynamic Punch, because it would have been like a 4-hit KO or something, and chances are good that I would have broken out of confusion one time. Now here is kind of an odd turn of events. He Will-O-Wisps me, which is kind of dumb, and then he goes for the Super Fang? Like, I don't understand that at all. I was really just kind of sacking Nidoqueen so I can get a switch into Heracross, but he didn't need to, because I did end up critting him. But it didn't matter too much because his set was so weird. Yeah, I don't know. I do crit him, I take him out. Where am I here? Yeah, he goes into Zoroark, and I know it's a Zoroark because the Blastoise took damage, and that's where it kind of, the bait of the V-Create was kind of stupid, because, yeah, it pretty much tipped me off that it was the Zoroark. And he goes for Flamethrower, finishes off the Nidoqueen. I am able to bring in Heracross, Since I'm scarfed, I'm able to outspeed and kill him, and barring a freeze here, my Roserade can easily take out the Blastoise, and there was no freeze, so I take him out. So it was a pretty good game, 1-0. Probably could have been like a 2 or 3-0 even if I had not made some stupid mistakes, but it's fine. I ended up beating him. So guys, this has been Smileyz. Please rate if you enjoyed, comment with whatever you want, and subscribe if you enjoy my content. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.